The Johnson scene and the Nixon scene, and also in a different way, the Lennon scene is all the color footage. The problems were sort of similar in a way, except it was color. It just added one more layer of things we had to worry about to match to.
So when we started working on the Lyndon Johnson footage, we had a whole different task because now we were working with old 16mm color footage, and there's a whole different look and feel to that. Some of the challenges were the same. We had old archival footage that we were going to position Tom into, and we're having to strip Tom in behind Lyndon's hands. And actually there was another military person in this position that we had to get rid of and then drop Tom in. In a shot like this wide view here, we decided to use a recreation where almost all of the set is actually a stage set that we shot. And then we're dropping in Johnson's head on top of a stand-in body look-alike. And what we did is we would start with the Johnson footage, look at the lighting and everything that we needed to match to, and make the rest of this scene come as close to that as possible so that our work was really just in isolating the head, dropping it on the neck, and tracking it in there. This shot, which is one of the embarrassing moments for Lyndon Johnson when Tom Hanks is sort of bending over showing him his wounds, we did the recreation approach to this as before, where we reshot the whole scene with our actors and are tracking Lyndon Johnson's head. Now, one of the problems is you can see that he continues to walk out of the scene, and we had to find appropriate footage of Johnson that was moving in some way that we could track that, and then we actually stabilized Johnson's head so that it wasn't moving, and then matched it to the other footage.
And essentially just give the whole sequence a continuity. It looked like we had pulled the whole documentary footage from someplace and you were just watching it for the first time.
I understand you were wounded. Where were you hit?
In the buttocks, sir.
Oh, that must be a sight. I'd kind of like to see that. God damn, son.